Alright, so I guess I'm gonna do a video of this butt fucking game since the goddamn thing won't work. I turn on the stream once. Because I usually just stream now. And it tells me it's upcoming, even though I'm in the middle of the game. I'm like, okay. So I stop, and it's not on my channel. Then I start again, and I don't know if it's 1 minute and 25 seconds or 6 seconds because the quote-unquote stream is 1 minute and 25 seconds, but then when I click on it, it's only 6 seconds. Because my internet went out. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. So then I stream again, and now it's saying upcoming again. So I don't know what the hell is going on with that, but apparently I can't stream the goddamn thing. 1 minute 25 seconds, 1 minute 20 seconds, 1 minute 35 seconds. So I'm guessing I'm going to try doing a damn video, which I haven't done in forever. So, oh well. Chapter 1, tight squeeze. As an ex-employee of Playtime Co., you finally returned to the factory many years after everybody within disappeared. New game. Fantastic. Third time I'm hearing this.
You are about to see the most incredible doll ever invented. Her name is Poppy, and she is the first truly intelligent doll in the world. A little girl can talk to her. Poppy gives her answers. She is the first doll actually able to have a conversation with a child. Hard to believe? Just watch.
Poppy Playtime!
Poppy's as lovable as a real girl, and she talks like one, too.
Hi, my name is Poppy. I love you. Can you help me polish my shoes?
Why, of course, Poppy. Just like a real girl, Poppy always wants to look her best.
Perfect! Thank you.
Her hair is sturdy and won't come out when you brush it, and smells just like a poppy flower. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Poppy?
I'm a real girl, just like you.
What's the time?
Playtime!
And if you've ever wanted to see how all of the nation's favorite toys were created, Playtime Co. is now offering factory tours at just $2.99 a person. An entire hour in the most magical toy factory on Earth. What are you waiting for? Come visit the factory. We can't...
Ah, the lovely misspelled note. Everyone thinks the staff disappeared 10 years ago. We're still here. Find the flower. We're and disappeared are misspelled. By the way, kind of a weird thing to mention. I always thought it was really strange that everyone is usually saying, oh, well, it's misspelled, so it must be like a kid. Which makes sense, but they say, well, or a adult in a toy body. I'm like, why would being an adult in a toy body mean you misspell? Have bad handwriting, sure, because, you know, you're in a toy, but misspelling, you would still have that knowledge, right? It'd have to be a kid.
Hi, my name is Leith Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at the Playtime Co. Toy Factory. If you're seeing this, then you're trespassing. Yeah, we play this little tape on loop whenever we close the factory for the day. So, trespasser, just to make you aware, while we pride ourselves primarily on our high-quality toys and excellent child care, we also pride ourselves on our security. For example, this facility is full of hidden motion triggers, which, once set off, will turn on the factory's emergency alarms and directly contact the authorities. And that's one of the more tame aspects of our security system. No spoilers. So, you've got my warning. It's not too late to turn around. I just hope that you're certain whatever you're doing is worth it.
Oh, it is. If you try and drink my goddamn milk one more time, kitty, that is not your milk. That is my milk. By the way, funny story, I made my mom play this because I love the game. And I don't even need to look at the... I just fucked it up. Green, pink, yellow, red, not green, pink, red, yellow. But she was all like... She eventually found the train, and then she put it in backwards, and it still worked. I didn't know that. Oh yes, we better learn how to use the grab pack. Do not. Ah, yes, you're very welcome. Give me that. Boop. About to meet the man, the myth, the legend himself, Huggy Wuggy. Hello, Huggy. Huggy Wuggy, 1984. Playtime Co. has designed hundreds of distinct toys, but none connected with people more than that of Huggy Wuggy. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, aimed to create a toy which could hug you forever. As is always true, Playtime Co.'s four-step process to creating the most lifelike toys was a success with a bit of string and polyester. Our lovable blue pal Huggy was brought to life. Huggy Wuggy has gone on to be Playtime Co.'s most popular and best-selling toy so far. He's also alive. He's not pretending like he's alive. By the way, I think all the toys would have came up to where Huggy is, at least at one point after the Hour of Joy, because, you know, light. Or they could just, like, walk the hell out and just eaten something. Like, caught a deer like Huggy did. Anyway, since you're alive. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, yeah, I gotta do the YouTuber thing. Poosh. High five. Do 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 do. Oh, yep, there's the prototype claw. I remember when that first came out, because I saw Jacksepticeye play it right away. And then, pretty soon after Markiplier. I like how I said Mark, like I knew him. And then, yeah, I immediately fell in love with it. One of my favorite games of all time. Puppy Playtime. For me, chapter 1's the worst. Just because, I mean, it kind of has to be. It's like the newest. Or not newest, but like, you know, first. And then, I don't know, chapter 4 had a lot more shit in it, but was a lot more disappointing than chapter 2. But I do think it is factually better, if I had to say. So I'm like a tie for those two. I hope chapter 5 will be my favorite. Because the only reason is that I always get the platinum trophies in them. And the platinum trophy for 2 was much nicer than Chapter 4, so I like that more, but also my hype for Chapter 2 is much higher, especially since they kept dicking around and doing anything except making the chapter. I was playing. Oh my god, they're gonna be right next to each other. Boy, if I was a actual professional speedrunner, that'd be really convenient. It would be the first video I make in. Actually, last video I made was an actual baseball video. Then I figured out how to stream. Oh, 6 months ago, damn. Yeah. Quite a while. Anyway.
Rich, where are they keeping the Huggy boxes?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Remember when maintenance left it a sweep of this place?
No.
Exactly. Nobody in this stupid company knows what they're doing. Oh, I swear, I haven't seen a single box in its place since they started flooding the storehouse with orphanage junk.
Right.
I get it. It's a nice program and all on brand, but it's just hard to be happy about it when manufacturing's on our necks about it, because we can't buy stupid hockey boxes.
Rich.
You're right. You're right. It's for the orphans. I just wish there were less boxes. Anything less would be more habitable. Is that even a word? Habitable.
I think that's a word. I don't know. Oh, hello, Huggy Wuggy. Hello, Huggy. Hello. Why are you hiding, Huggy? You don't want to give me a hug? That's a cat bee. Where's the doll? There's like a... Yeah, right there. There's like just a regular human doll. Just a regular person. Regular person. And when Lily Lovebridge was revealed, everyone was like, oh man, she looks too normal. It's like, well, they do have a normal human doll there. A boopa. Make a Friend, 1960. Our founder, Elliot Ludwig, was a visionary. He set the stage for all Playtime Co's greatest feats, yet of all the amazing things that he created, the Make a Friend machine is one of the most creative, impressive, and advanced. It is solely responsible for nearly every Playtime Co. toy sold on the market to this day. All it needs is to feed the proper parts, and it will then paint, assemble, and do a quality inspection of the toy all on its own. Gone is the days. Gone is the need for complex sorting or back-breaking labor. This machine can do all that and more. Yay, it replaced thousands of employees that don't have jobs anymore. Woohoo! Although at this point, I'm pretty sure people would have been happy to not work at Playtime Co. Boop.
So, Stella, what made you want to work at the Playtime Co. factory?
Playing with toys when I was young was so magical. I could go straight from my bedroom floor to anywhere in the world. It was such a great feeling. And being able to work at a toy factory, somewhere that can provide kids with that same experience, that's a pretty great feeling too. Sometimes though, I really wish I could go back. To being a kid, I mean. And it's weird, because adults are just kids, but older. I don't think anyone ever really feels like an adult. But your body just gets older and older, and then you die. Poof! Human bodies just can't stay young forever. There's things though, like some trees that can stay alive even while being way older than a person. I mean, the oldest people to ever live are still younger than those. So I guess everyone is always young relative to something. Right?
Alright, I think we're getting a little off track.
Poor Stella Graber. She seemed to actually give a goddamn about them kids. Ah, boosh. Skadoosh. Ah, hello, eyes that follow me around. One thing I wish games like this would do is not forget earlier set locations. Like, I remember I watched that Jericho, and he made like a whole theory and all about like the first door, because when you first walk into a place, you'll see it when I actually do a speedrun, my pathetic attempt at a speedrun. You'll see, that, say I'm playing on PS5, so it's harder to control than a PC. And you have all the glitchy kind of tricks. But, made the theory of like, what's the room above? Because, in the same room as Huggy Wuggy, if you go down to, I don't remember what area it is, there's a blue hen and a red hen, and you can't go back to it. So during Poppy Playtime Chapter 5, I really hope there's like a scene, and there's not going to be, I know that, but I really hope that there's a scene where you go back to where Huggy Wuggy initially was, and you can actually enter that room. Because it's like, you know, you go here, then we have Mommy Longlegs. Completely forgets anything about up here. And then you go down to the play character. And I'm not saying I don't like that, 'cause I'm pretty sure those locations are... Obviously they had a thought of that room, since they put two hands on it. Either that or they just did that just to get you to theorize. In which case, they were smart. But whatever they're doing now is way bigger and grander, I would imagine, than what they planned on putting there. Oh, Huggy. Oh, Huggy. See, I believe that Huggy's not trying to kill us. Kind of. Maybe he's trying to kill us in Chapter 5, because he's mad that we, like, crippled him. But I don't really think he's trying to kill us there, because look how slow he's going. Look how quickly he was running during the Hour of Joy. He was really booking it on all fours, and now he's just, like, slowly walking towards us. I just don't think he's trying to kill us. And then here, I mean, he can crawl around on all fours. Yet here he's like walking on his two back legs, which is slower and makes it harder for him to fit. I just feel like he would, you know, we're not particularly fast, it doesn't seem. And I really feel like if he was like really trying to kill us, he would have done it. Oh, like he's going down right here. Look how slow he's going. I'm sorry, but I refuse to believe that he's physically too tired to come after us because he breaks down the door. Like, what's going on? What the hell was that? Why couldn't I run? What the hell was that? Is there a reason I couldn't run anymore? Well, that was dumb. But yeah, like, you know what I mean? I refuse to believe he's literally just too tired to continue going. I don't think he's trying to kill us. I just think it's weird that no toy so far has ever actually tried to kill us. I mean, Catnap put us in, and look how close we are to him until he gets out of the room. Like, he first sees us, and he doesn't start running. He just, like, you can brush right up against him, and he just won't get you until you get out of that little area there. And then he slowly walks after you. He tries to walk on 2 legs. Do this vent chase instead of going on all 4s. I mean, if anyone could just outrun him this easily, then he wouldn't have been nearly the threat that he was. And then Mommy Longleg just wants to play with you, which she has the whole Hermione strong thing, but still. I mean, Catnap doesn't just slice you, doesn't just slash you and kill you. He actually he actively sits there and, like, puts you in a garbage disposal, which is perfect for you to escape. I don't know. I definitely feel like the prototype wants something from me. No, Huggy, save him! No! It's okay, Huggy, because you're still alive. You're bleeding like a son of a bitch. And then either the prototype either A, mind controlled him, or fucked with his mind or something to make him want to kill us, or he's just pissed because we kind of fucked him up. Remember this tape? I do.
Final log. In relation, experiment 1006, the prototype. Coordination and cooperation is evidently within his skill set, as well as the skill set of all other experiments of his type. Though still missing, today's events are no doubt in relation to him. His absence was a flaw in the scientific process, which should have under no circumstances been left unaccounted for. That's why I'm making this log, so that the same mistake won't be made twice. Any future experiments will need to be contained and disposed of in a secure location. I'm not worried about myself. One breakthrough and I'll be back. We must forge onwards in the name of science, whether those who are beneath us understand it or not. End of...
I remember all the theorizing that Huggy Wuggy was 1006. Boy, how we were wrong. Because I never believed that, because I was always like, wait, remember that huge scratch? Huggy definitely didn't do that, and that seems way more bigger than anything Huggy could do. So. But, oh well. I also thought, that was a little weird. Because at the time we were like, oh, all the experiments of his type. And then when we found out it wasn't Huggy Wuggy in Chapter 2, it was like, you opened my case.
You opened my case.
Ah, lovely. And then at that time it was like, hey, wait a minute. Of his type. Oh, what do you mean his type? Because we found out about 1006 and we're like, oh, okay, well. Of his type, are there others of the same level of the prototype? And then when the bigger bodies thing was discovered, I was like, oh man, that must just be the bigger bodies, all the bigger bodies. But then I'm like, Why would, if the prototype already had aspects of all the bigger bodies, why would he need their bodies? Because he took all their bodies. Wouldn't make sense to me. But then I also kind of thought, well, I don't know. Are there things other than 1006? Are there like other things of 1006's level? Because he wasn't part of the bigger bodies. Boxy Boo was the first of the bigger bodies, and I mean, I personally think that the prototype is more advanced than he is. Green. Oh, come on, that's on pink. Okay, now I'm trying to go. Are you kidding me? That is on red. You dumb fucking game. See, it's little shit like that where it's like, that was absolutely on red in every capacity. It was half on red and half on nothing. Obviously, it's supposed to be on fucking red. I'm obviously not saying green or some shit. I just hate little things like that. It's like, oh my god, I'm fucking on it. But now that I'm trying to go fast, now I'm fucking everything up. Like I said, this ain't gonna be an actual speedrun of any kind. If Huggy would give me the fucking key, that'd be nice. Thanks, Huggy, for giving me that key as slowly as you can. Okay, okay, you're not gonna... Okay, feel like you should have given that to me. Boom. You're not gonna give me two right next to each other? Are you? No, you're not. Okay, dickhead. Guess you're not gonna give it to me now. Oh. I wonder if there's like only a certain amount of areas they could be in, and if I'm pretty sure actual speedrunners just like pick a certain 4 areas, and if they're not in those 4 areas, they just immediately start over since the game's like 5 minutes long or something. I wish I could run in this, but I can't. Actually, I think this might be good for me because my Wi-Fi keeps going out and I need to keep talking to the damn internet guys and be like, hey, it happened again. Fix it permanently this time, please, and they never do. But I don't think I need Wi-Fi to record a video and then upload it. Well, I need Wi-Fi to upload it, but I don't... It's not like my entire video is going to get completely turned off in the middle of it because my Wi-Fi went out. Gonna do the old thing where I move boxes over here. Just to get in Huggy's way. Mayhaps. Mayhaps I shall. Did I fling him too far? Yes, I did. I'm gonna fuck you up, Huggy. Oh. Okay. It would appear as though I've trapped myself. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Don't. Oh, okay, thank God. Alright, I'm not gonna do that again. I literally trapped myself. Gimme, 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 gimme. That glass is broken, you fucking liars. Nobody leaves without a toy. Huggy, booyah. I don't know why I put those boxes there, because I'm not even going to look at them. Alright, don't fuck me this time. No fucking. By the way, do you suppose these toys ever fuck? I don't know. Because everyone always says they're kids. They're not kids. They used to be kids, but now they're adults because the Hour of Joy happened like 10 years ago. So if you're a 10-year-old, you're 20. I don't know. Think there are any couples here? It's like, yeah. It's always hoppy hopscotch and kicking chicken sitting in a tree. Although chickens and rabbits aren't tree dwelling. They're in a tree anyway. Boys ever have like romantic scenes, like hug and kiss, you're like, yeah, romantic scenes. I wonder, out of any question to ever exist in Poppy Playtime, I hope, did they ever have romantic feelings for each other, is the first question answered in Chapter 5. well, instead of it being like, oh, Huggy and Kissy, they liked each other, it would always be like, Hoppy Hopscotch and Poppy liked each other. And then Doey and the medical bot, the little med bot, they liked each other.
You opened my case.
Alright, well that was me playing the game again and trying to speedrun it, pathetically. Well, that's it in the video. See ya.